Damon Williams in the Star 94.5 studios, filling in for J. Anthony Brown on the Tom Joyner Morning Show. Did you ever know?
Man, it's been a goal and a dream to just be a part of this show in some capacity. So now to be actually sitting in for full episodes and J. Anthony Brown, who's one of my favorite comics of all time, it's a dream.
It's wonderful. When did you know you had the gift?
You know, the first time I went up and they laughed. You know, caught me by surprise, but I was like, okay, well, if y'all laughing, and I actually said, you people are really laughing, and I said, I cursed though, and but I did, I watched it, I taped it, and I took it, and I let everybody see it, and I let my mother see it, and when I realized I cursed like that, I had to stop the tape, because my mother saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost, she got keys to the church, so I had to clean up my act a little bit.
Okay, all right, and how old were you when that happened?
27.
Wow,
right.
So before then, what did you do?
I used to own a Subway sandwich shop.
Get out of town.
Yes. At 25, I opened downtown Chicago.
So,
but it was pre-Jared, before he lost all that weight, so people went up on the Subway, before they came up with the whole Eat Fresh slogan, so the franchise hadn't taken off in the Midwest yet.
And a challenge for a brother that's a comedian trying to make it. What's the biggest challenge?
Just right now, name recognition. That's why I do stuff like the Tom Joyner Morning Show for any comic, not just, you know, myself. Or if you're in this industry, people remember that guy. He told the joke about the thing, and boy, he killed it. What was his name? You know, and then my name being so close to Damon Williams was also a little obstacle, but it's all worked out because I persevered.
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
Now, class cut up, class clown, no?
No, that's the thing. I mean, I was a prankster a little bit, but I wasn't like that dude that sought the attention or tried to make people laugh in school. I was a middle child. I was kind of quiet, so I kind of came out of my shell after adolescence. Yeah. And
what did you do to get your butt tore out the frame? I know you got one good butt whipping one time.
Yeah, that's funny too. Some friends of ours we had a little skirmish with one of the guys on the block, and then so we all went and kicked in. There was some piping or fencing around their house, and we kicked in the house, you know, trying to get him in trouble.
Yeah.
But his father saw us do it, and he told my stepdad at the time that he saw me, so he walked me down there to ask me, you know, ask the man, did you see my son do it? Like,
oh my God.
And he whooped me all the way back down the block. And it was so funny because I tried to run, but he was a big dude, so his belt was long. So he could reach. Wow! Right, exactly. I look like Toby.
You didn't do that again, did you?
No, I didn't do that.
So you probably did something else, though. The first time I ever had an opportunity to meet you was many years ago, when you were doing a show with, I told you about this
Michael
earlier.
Collier, maybe?
No, it wasn't Michael Collier. It was, you know, Mr. Coordinated.
Yeah, John Witherspoon.
John Witherspoon.
Yeah.
And that's when Mike Epps first hit the scene.
Yeah.
And so that was then, you all doing your thing. Who was your favorite comedian to work with?
To work with, I mean, there's so many greats that I have fun with. I mean, I actually like working with J. Anthony Brown because off stage he and I laugh so much. But you know, I've worked with all the greats except for Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy and Bill Cosby, as far as black comics are concerned.
Yeah.
So Bernie Mac was my favorite person to be around as the opening act for the Kings of Comedy Tour, and being from Chicago, that was one of the great experiences of my whole career.
Favorite female comedian?
Wanda Sykes.
Okay.
Okay, Wanda Sykes, but also like a comedian named B Flat, hilarious. There's another upcoming comic named Chastity Washington. I love female comics, so some more. We toured together. The list goes on. Cheryl Underwood is a good friend and a very funny comic. Ellen DeGeneres is funny to me.
Oh yeah, she is, and she can dance. Can you dance?
I can dance a little bit.
Can you step?
I can step. I'm from Chi.
Yeah, all right, because you know, it's I'm not from Chi, but I like to step.
And I know they're coming up here with the stepping and such.
Oh yeah, we're working on our stepping game here. We got some folks that are, you know, doing it hard.
And the funny thing is, we are right now live on the Tom Joyner Morning Show.
Yeah,
so
did we say that?
Let me see what they're doing.
See what's going on. We don't want to miss nothing.
We good.
We're good. Huggy was just on.
Yeah.
And so that was
the
fun.
Celebrity Snitch.
Tom Joyner family reunion.
Wow.
You killed it.
Yeah.
You killed it on Saturday night.
I had fun, and that's a good environment. Anytime, everything Tom does, it brings out the best people, and a family environment, the family reunion, it's like the best of our people. I mean, it brings out the best of us, the camaraderie and the communal aspect of the crowd. So I just tapped up on some things that we all talked about and all, experienced, and it was a fun time. And Reverend Al was sitting right behind me, so I saw him in the audience laugh, and I just talked to him on the show, so that was a good moment as well.
Yeah, it was nice. Let me tell you something. Reverend Al gets into it. He was in front of me at the show.
Okay.
And so, yes, he does shake his groove thing just a little bit. He got just a little bit of shake in there, but he enjoys himself.
Yeah, and when the Jacksons were on, he was waving his arms with him, and that's on my Instagram, and our Instagram is Damon Williams Comedy while we're talking.
Yeah, let's make sure you get that in because we want folks to know.
Indeed.
So, dream project. If you could do anything with anyone, who and what?
I would love to do a movie with Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy was one of my favorite influences. Just the way he took stand-up to rock star status, and then the things he did with the films from, Harlem Nights and Life, those two where he brought all the comics together, all the greats, Red Fox, Richard Pryor, between those, Robin Harris was in the movie, and then in Life he had Bernie Mac and Guy Torrey and a bunch of other comics in that movie. So the way Eddie and Martin Lawrence, so
hello,
of course. So I would love to be in one of those kind of ensemble comedies with Eddie Murphy and Martin and Bill Cosby. Let's go with it.
Yes. Have you ever acted before?
Yeah, I've been doing that lately. Independent films. There's a film called Hate Ain't Love. No, Sex Ain't Love. And then there's another one called Love, Hate. And then there's another one called Why Men Cheat. So these are all independent films. And then there's another one called Just Another Summer. I just did all this within the last year or so.
And so how can people see them?
Follow me on my Facebook. We'll be posting them as the openings come out. The first one I believe to come out will be Sex Ain't Love. And that's a brother named Will Adams is the director. So follow me or him on Facebook, and we'll keep you. I'll come back into the show and let you know.
Oh, yeah.